seg2 we are back. We're here with Kimberly Brown.
Yes.
The energy is amazing.
Your energy is
speaking
amazing.
My language. Really?
Yes.
Thanks. You're speaking my language. Like doing something. So what is it specifically that said, you know what? I need to do this. Like, was there a cause? Was there something that happened in the media or something that propelled you to say, you know what, this is something that I need to do in order to, continue my father's legacy?
Well, the thing was like this, it was one day, I was high. I was talking to God and I was like, what do I ultimately want to do in life? What's my passion?
Listen, that
What's
purpose
my love?
conversation.
Exactly, the purpose conversation. So I was like, I want to be, I look up to my dad. My dad is everything to me. He's God to me. Yeah. He's so intelligent. People that have had conversations and gained the knowledge from my dad, they're just like blown away.
And the way he was able to just meet the audience. Like,
yes.
It didn't matter who he spoke with, he was able to capture the audience.
Capture the audience in anything that he did.
Right.
He wasn't just in one box.
Right.
So I don't want to be in one box. So he's my example. And when I had that conversation with God, I said, God, what do I love? What's my passion? What do I ultimately want to do? And I looked at my father and I was like, you know what? I want to change the world.
Yeah.
And I want to make a difference. And I want to create real change. And I don't want to just do it by myself.
Right.
I want a team that I can rely on, depend on, that's going to help and contribute to the situation. And each of these ladies have a cause and have a passion that they want to make real change.
Right.
So I'll give you like an example, like Rashida Ali. She wants to find a cure for Parkinson's.
Wow.
Since,
her father
passed away from that. So, she's written books, she's done interviews, she's spoken to medical people and, discussed that. So to find a cure, I'm like, wow, like you would continue this legacy and forever have a legacy for finding a cure and change the world for everybody else.
Talk about
so if I can help
impact.
you to do that, exactly,
Listen.
I'll do that. Ilyasa Shabazz, she wants to create a curriculum for schools. And Robin Charles, she wants to create keep arts in schools.
Nice.
So, me, I want to federally legalize marijuana. That's my goal.
Okay, federal. Because we have a lot of states that are definitely on board with that.
They're on board, but I need it federally so we can mail it here and ship it here.
Listen, that's a whole nother conversation because I have some interesting topics to discuss with that. That's a whole, entirely different show.
Okay.
Because I feel like so many of our brothers and sisters are incarcerated as a result of having dime bags or not even a lot on them, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of them, unfortunately, are still locked up because of cases dealing with marijuana.
Oh, of course.
And now, big market, opened up the mainstream, so that we can have it in different states. And I'm like, okay, but what about everybody else who's still locked up?
Well, see, that's why I like California because they're going to be releasing people. I also I like Trump. I am a Trump supporter. I am a Trump supporter with the prison reform and then Kim Kardashian doing her thing.
Yeah, she is definitely
getting people out for, marijuana charges. And then also there's a program that's California and it's now going into Illinois. It's called Social Equity.
Okay.
And Social Equity is about giving felons licenses to create businesses and dispensaries in underdeveloped communities.
It sounds good, but the requirements are ridiculous.
No, the requirements are not ridiculous.
Like how much money?
You have to be a felon to be required to get a license.
I mean, the funding-wise.
Funding, they help you with that. They really do help you with that. Yes, because they want to see, black communities, minority communities come up in this market because it's $1 billion industry. So they want to be able to have economic development in underdeveloped communities.
I'm still side-eyeing it. I haven't been.
You have to research it.
Yeah, I would have to do some research.
They have it in Los Angeles, and they also have it in Oakland.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
I think it gives opportunities for people to help them to create entrepreneurship once
Right.
they get out of jail. And if they do have the funds or they can raise the funds, it gives them an opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And that's what we want. Opportunity, equal opportunity.
Equal
Yes,
opportunity,
yes.
exactly. So for every one license that, maybe somebody would get,
Right.
a felon would get that same license to create that opportunity.
That's what we're talking about over here at Seg2. We'll be right back.